Good evening. It's Sunday, 10 October, and this Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. in Holmes County, the Choctawhatchee Bay Estuary Coalition Committee is going to meet, and you can attend that by Zoom. And I can't go, but folks, we need to wake up and save this bay. Without the military, the bay is all we got, and the coast is all we got. The emerald waters that line this coast and our bay waters are what make this area home. That's what adds value to our lives and our quality of lives. And the problem we have is Walton County officials and the Walton County BCC are not enforcing the bay's drainage retention standards. And Sandestin is one of the biggest violating people there are. So you need to let people know. You can call by Zoom. This meeting is at Holmes County of the whole Choctawhatchee Basin. And that basin committee needs to know, they need to watch my presentation to the Destin City Council. They need to watch the presentations on the unenforced codes. But the other week, the BCC and all its staff in Walton County were at a meeting where I presented these facts. And at the end of the meeting with the engineers, the planning staff, and all but one commissioner, the chair of the commission looked at me and said that, "You're not wrong, Alan." Well, if Walton County has reps on this estuary committee, isn't it time that we hold Walton County responsible? I mean, Okaloosa County residents, that stuff flows downstream to you guys. So when they dump it in the water in Walton County, they don't have to deal with it. It's coming to a crab island near you. And Bay County, everything that ends up in the bunker estuaries, up in Choctawhatchee Bay and up in Black Creek, that stuff affects you too as it goes into the intercoastal. So won't you be heard and call into Zoom or let your officials know in these other counties that Walton County officials are covering up what's causing the bay pollution, and we can prove it. The Florida Board of Professional Engineers has said the county engineers are enforcing the wrong standards. The DEO and DCA have told Walton County what the standard they are to enforce is, yet they haven't done it. Walton County hired a PhD who told them they weren't in compliance, and they did nothing but get furthering non-compliance. If we ruin this bay for our children and grandchildren, our investments and our quality of life won't be nothing now. So won't you stand up with me and demand? I'm not trying to stop development here, but if they can afford to develop, they can afford to follow the rules. Otherwise, their business model is just not ready. We owe it to everybody to do the best we can to preserve the waters so we don't end up with massive blooms and tides like they have in Bradenton and St. Pete, where they just did not enforce the rules. Let's learn from somebody else's mistakes and let's not repeat history. Join me on the Alan Osborne Show of saving the Choctawhatchee Bay, and let's clean it up. It was one of the most pristine bays there is in Northwest Florida, and let's keep it that way. Don't let crooked officials and developers not being held accountable ruin it. Speak out, attend the Zoom meeting, 9:30 a.m., Holmes County, 13 October. Let your officials know and let this coalition know. The problem with the Choctawhatchee Bay is our own government's not enforcing the rules, and that would be an excellent place to start. I'm Alan Osborne, and let's do this. We can hold people accountable. Y'all keep them straight out there and join me on the Alan Osborne Show. You hear?